What is up, you guys? It's your boy Effendi here to light a leaf with you, live with you, and to crack a cold one with you. And to start out today's video, I just got one question for you. Have you ever seen Scarface? Because I won't lie, I've probably seen the movie too many times. And while Tony was no hero or a saint, his character definitely depicted what it's like to go through moral tribulation. But one of the biggest lessons I took away from Scarface is that no one wants to be Tony. You see, Tony has it all, yet at the same time, he has nothing. So why would anyone aspire to be like Tony Montana? The simple answer is they wouldn't, except this TikToker here, Ali Abulaban. He is nicknamed Scarface on TikTok, or at least he was, and today we are going to get into this guy's story. I mean, I wouldn't say it's as intense as Tony's, but I think Ali is right there with him. So Ali, or better known as Jin Kid on social platforms, used to do impersonations of famous people, like John Wick, 6ix9ine, but Jin Kid really started popping with his Scarface impersonation videos, which I'm gonna let you take a look at now.
Okay, what can I get you? Hey, handsome. What the fuck you call me? Sorry, man. I have a venti dolce caramel macchiato with no ice. What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man? You get him or what? Speak English when you talk to me, okay? That was English. I'll have a venti caramel dolce. What the fuck you talking, man? A venti. What is that?
Damn, fam. You got the whole chat laughing.
And Jin Kid's antics are truly cringe. I mean, I don't know how he was expecting to pay the bills off the Scarface impression here. But to Jin Kid's credit, I mean, he did almost have 1 million followers on TikTok, so this had to be worth it to some degree. So Jin Kid got everything he basically could at this point. Notoriety, the fame, the TikTok status, the clout. But little did he know, in a story just like Tony's, after getting everything he ever wanted, his life was about to take an insane turn. Because you see, unknowing to the TikTok impersonation community, Jin Kid was having problems with his wife, Anna Abulaban. Anna alleged that Jin Kid domestically assaulted her. She asked Jin Kid to move out of their apartment, and that's why, in secrecy, after being asked to leave the apartment, Jin Kid would go on to make a fucking copy of the apartment key. What a fucking psychopath cretin. And on the morning of October 21st, unfortunately, Jin Kid would put that key that he copied to use when he vandalized the entire apartment unit while his wife was gone at work. And Jin Kid is a legit fucking psychopath, because Jin Kid took his daughter's iPad and installed a recording app on it so that way he'd be able to hear what was going on in the house while he wasn't there. And I mean, come on, I don't have to talk about how creepy that is. You break up with someone, you cease a relationship, and then they plant a monitoring device in your fucking house. And later on in the day, like a true creep, Jin Kid was listening in on the app that he installed to monitor the house. And when Jin Kid tuned in, well, you had to imagine he felt cucked. I mean, the report clearly says that his wife was on the couch giggling with another man. Whoever this unknown victim was, he was risen shorty up. I mean, Jin Kid is like the guy that's doing the Scarface impressions. He ain't risen up nobody. And you know, Jin Kid, being upset and actually thinking he's Tony Montana, in a fit of rage, rushed over to the apartment, used that key that he copied from earlier, and shot Anna and her friend right there on the couch. And it gets worse, because after this, Jin Kid went to his daughter's school, picked her up, and then confessed to her that he had hurt mommy, quote unquote. What the fuck, man? I got no jokes, I got no quips. This is horrible shit. So Scarface here was really a cuck that just ruined a bunch of people's lives, and of course he got convicted for 2 counts of first-degree murder, because why the fuck wouldn't he? And today we're going to take a look at this trial.
In July of 2021, your sister Shireen was visiting you, right?
Yes.
Right? She was staying at the apartment with you and Anna.
Yes.
And Amira, right?
Yes.
And you punched Anna in the face, right?
Yes.
Multiple times, right?
Yes.
And I mean, what a fucking lunatic. This guy is like, yeah, I punched her in her face. And then I made a TikTok video after. This is normal.
You would convince her not to call 911 or the police to report your violence, right?
Yes.
Because you did not want to take responsibility for any of your conduct, right?
I just didn't think it needed to go there with legal. I took responsibility in the sense that I immediately apologized and I was willing to work away, get past it. But
Oh, so an apology by you makes everything okay, right?
no, but it's a start.
Okay.
No, Jin Kid, apologizing to a woman that you physically assaulted is not a start. You need to be reprimanded for your actions. I mean, he's clearly delusional. He thinks that a little sorry and a pat on the back just erases the entire incident. I mean, yeah, come on, shorty. I know I punched you in your face, but I said I'm sorry. Come on.
Trying to believe that she wasn't cheating on me, that she would let me fix this because I was sick. I was struggling from drugs and mental illness, and I fucked up. I fucked up a lot, but I was trying to fix this. And when I saw that it was him, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take the fucking betrayal. I couldn't believe that she could do that to me, to our daughter.
I couldn't believe she would do this to me and our daughter. Now, after I kill the mother of my child, let me go pick up my child from school and confess my shame and guilt for killing her mother. Yeah, pretty tone deaf, wouldn't you say?
And then before I could stop myself, I just snapped. My gun was in my hand, and next thing I'm shooting, and I can't stop. I'm just shooting, and I'm even startled. It's like I'm watching it happen. I'm like I'm in the passenger seat of my own body. I can't stop it, and I hear Anna screaming and crying. And then it hit me. I'm like, did that just happen? And I turn around and I see Anna leaning forward, and there's blood. And I couldn't believe I did that.
Jin Kid, I don't know what kind of fucking Oscar you're trying to win here. I know that you like performing. We know that you're upset that you never were a legit actor. So here's your role of the lifetime. But let me cut you the bullshit, kid. We can all see through you. And the jury definitely saw through Jin Kid's weak-ass attempts at a defense. So let's take a look at the moment that the jury reached their verdict.
In the Superior Court of the State of California, in and for the County of San Diego, the people of the State of California, plaintiff, versus Ali Nasser Abulaban, defendant. Case number SCD 292181, verdict. We, the jury in the above entitled cause, find the defendant, Ali Nasser Abulaban, guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree of Rayburn Cardenas.
Silence. Nothing.
Of Rayburn Cardenas Baron, in violation of Penal Code Section 187, Parent A, as charged in Count 2 of the information. And we further find the allegation that in the commission and attempted commission of the above offense, the defendant, Ali Nasser Abulaban, intentionally and personally discharged a firearm, to wit, a handgun, and proximately caused great bodily injury and death to a person within the meaning of Penal Code Section 12022.53, Parent D, to be true. Same title, same cause, verdict. We, the jury in the above entitled cause, find the defendant, Ali Nasser Abulaban, guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree of Anna Abulaban.
And man, shout out to the family of Anna and the other young man. I mean, I know this was a very vindicating moment. I mean, you heard the crowd erupt into applause, and I truly felt their sentiment. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't know why evil people and creeps like this feel so comfortable committing these acts of violence. I mean, Jin Kid was a goofball on TikTok that was an impressionist. I mean, I do believe that Jin Kid could have stayed the distance away from his wife and made the relationship with his daughter work, and maybe even reap the reward of his TikTok success. But instead, the guy went full-blown psychopath, and dare I say, I'll be looking forward to Jin Kid's sentencing. You can probably expect a video about it. But let me know what you guys made out of this whole situation in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. When you do, turn on the bell notifications, like, comment, and we out, baby. Play my music.
What we do here is go back.